Describing Singapore as a fountain of knowledge, His Excellency Chutinthorn Kongsak, the Thai ambassador to Singapore, said that this is an opportunity for Thailand to learn from its neighbor and to cooperate with Singapore a lot more. Having strong relations in numerous areas already, he hopes to cooperate more on e-commerce, as it is a growing industry in both countries and in the ASEAN region.
We're lucky, that Singapore and Thailand have excellent relations. Everything is on a highest possible level. So with the end of COVID, the improvement in the COVID situation, we've had a lot of visits, both from government level to the civil service level. One of the areas that we hope to work together on, both Singapore and Thailand, is on the e-commerce market and how we can make that more seamless, between the two countries, making it a single market and then go beyond to neighboring countries and so on. Because Thailand is a very important e-commerce market in the region, and Singapore is very much involved in Thailand. So we hope to standardize, payments, payment targets and information protection, prevention of scams, and so on.
His Excellency said that Thailand has always been on Singapore's radar when it comes to tourism, as many Singaporeans like the Thai culture and Thai food, as well as convenience and value for money when traveling. With up to 1 million Singaporean visitors to Thailand per year prior to the pandemic, he hopes that bilateral tourism between will increase, especially as the COVID-19 situation is improving. To promote Thai culture further, the Royal Thai Embassy in Singapore is hosting a Thai boxing festival and plans the return of the Thai festival next year after having been unable to hold the popular events during the pandemic.
Being the ambassador is like it's like you're an icon of Thailand here. So I get invited to a lot of these events. So I do everything from opening Thai week at supermarkets to durian giving away festivals at the Thai temple. This year, we are organizing a Thai boxing festival on embassy grounds. Because in Singapore alone, there are 45 gyms, that practice Thai boxing, and they would like an event that would give a focal point, to the Thai boxing contingent in Singapore. We have been offered, the participation of Bua Khao, to come and show boxing techniques and so on.
His Excellency Chutinthorn said that he noticed that both Thais and Singaporeans are foodies with a wide variety of cuisines to choose from. However, there are also a number of differences when it comes to people's personalities due to their cultural backgrounds.
So first thing is we both love food. Food is a very important part of the lives of Singaporeans and of Thais. When Thais come here, they come to try the food. When Singaporeans go to Thailand, they like the food and the beaches. The difference is Singaporeans, it's a very competitive society, and Singaporeans don't like to be disadvantaged or lose advantage in competition. But Thais, being of a more Buddhist origin, we are easygoing, more forgiving, and more accepting of whatever their fortunes turn out to be. So I think we can do with a bit more of determination, focus, and then we will be a little bit more like Singaporeans. But our societies are constructed differently.
On bigger issues such as the political situation in Myanmar, and as Singapore and Thailand are both ASEAN member countries, His Excellency said that they hope that they will be able to find the best solution to the ongoing conflicts.
We are the next door neighbor of Myanmar, and we are nation where a lot of people put hope in Thailand as the next door neighbor and a good one that we can help find solutions to Myanmar. But the solutions to Myanmar have to address all of the needs of all of the people in Myanmar. Yes, but everyone is hoping to move towards elections that are free and fair and that have the participation of all interested parties in Myanmar, all races and groups. Myanmar belongs to everyone, and Thailand being next door to Myanmar, and we know how important peace in Myanmar is to us. We have more at stake in Myanmar.
As for further cooperation between Thailand and Singapore, His Excellency Chutinthorn hopes that an agreement on the renewable energy deal between the two countries will be finalized in the near future, as Singapore would like to secure supply from Thailand. Most importantly, he also wants Thailand to have a digital economy partnership agreement with Singapore, as he strongly believes that it will solidify the digital future between both countries.
Singapore and Thailand are closer than people realize, and so I'd like us to become closer in all dimensions. We are truly brothers, and Thailand is in the heart of most Singaporeans that I meet.